What's up, my fellow YouTubers? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, this is Nickie Poo. Today is going to be a little different. Not even going to be on the camera today. I decided to show you guys a new project that I'm kind of working on. So since I have all these Pokemon cards, right? And they are from like all different sets, and I know that I'm not going to be able to complete a lot of the earlier sets, right? So what I decided to do was make me a Generations book. So what I started doing, this binder consists of Generation 1 and Generation 2. It's a pretty big binder and it holds like 1,000 cards, and it's the perfect size so far for Generation 1 and Generation 2. So we start off right with Bulbasaur, right? That's the number one Pokemon. I looked it up and these are in order. So Bulbasaur is number one. So there's 4 slots going across the top. So all 4 will consist of Bulbasaur cards from anywhere. Just as long as it's Bulbasaur, right? Some of my favorite cards that I like. And then just to fill the slot, like if I had another card just to fill the slot. Some of these cards are some of my favorite cards. Some of them are just cards I wanted something different. I didn't want all the cards to look alike. The poses, the pictures, the artwork to look the same. I kind of wanted it to look different and unique. So that's what's in each slot. So this whole slot is Bulbasaur. Then you go Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, all the way across. And that's how it's done in the whole entire book. So Gen 1 is 151 Pokemon. And they're in order. And each one, I just want to display the different types of art and what it looks like. And I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. I'm seeing, I have forgot about some of these because I hadn't seen them in so long. And that's why I like putting the cards in binders, because I can just grab the binder and just start flipping through. A lot of these cards, some of them wasn't even in binders, you know. So I have forgot that I even had them. So this also puts some usage to my duplicate cards or extra cards, because I still have my master sets. So these are just like duplicates and extras, you know. So this is what I wanted to do, and it helps me get re-familiar with the Pokemon, you know. So this is just showing you the different artworks, what it looks like. I like this card right here. A lot of 151 stuff is in here. Different, you know, artworks and stuff. And I tried to find a lot of the shiny stuff. I like shiny. I like the shiny. So anything that was shiny, I tried to find. Then you got Charmeleon, Charizard, Squirtle, and Wartortle. Now, Squirtle, none of these are shiny. And I just love the artwork. These are so unique and so different. You know, you see the standard artwork of Squirtle, but look at this. That is so different. You know, you don't see this artwork, you know, because Pokemon will duplicate artworks, but this is different. I hadn't seen this in a long time, and so it's pretty cool running across it and seeing it, you know. Got this e-reader. So in the meantime, just to fill the pages and stuff, I just, whatever card that I had, I just put it in here. But of course, throughout the duration, if I run across another card that I like, of course I'm going to swap them out, right? Like Charizard, it's kind of hard because most of my Charizards I got graded, so they're in slabs. So the few that I have, you know, that's what I just put in this spot. But this is different, you know, something different. And that's Charizard, you know. So that's basically how I'm doing this book, this binder. Look at that Blastoise, you know. This is, look at that Blastoise. So, like I say, it's 1,000 slots in here. So then you gotta look at Butterfree. You know, it's a lot of Butterfrees. Look at the rainbow Butterfree. You know, I like this looks like old art. You know what I mean? Like real vintage. It looks real vintage, a Butterfree. So that's different, you know. A lot of cards in here doesn't necessarily have to be worth anything, you know, like monetary wise, you know. This is just artwork that I like. Now there is cards in here that may be expensive, you know, but I like it. And like Sparrow and Pharaoh, it's kind of hard to find real shiny cards with these. I haven't gone through all my spare cards, but for now, just to hold the spot, I just put these in here. Got the Arbok, Ekans, you know, Pikachu. There's so much to choose from when it comes to Pikachu. It's just hilarious, right? I mean, Pikachu just has tons of art. Tons of art, you know. Raichu, Sandshrew, Sandlash, you know. So, I like some of this style art right here. It's like real old school, right? Look real old school. It's not nothing expensive or whatever. I just like the artwork, right? And then like this came out of the Classic Collections set. It's got sparkly, you know, I gotta have a shine. You gotta find something with some shine in it, because I do like the shine. You know. And then if I didn't find one, I do like I do on my master set binders, is I'll put an energy card there with the name and the number. So this is number 32 Pokemon, you know. Nidoran. So, and then so forth and so forth. You know, Clefairy, Clefable, you know. It's pretty cool. Gotta have a shiny. But I was trying not to pick so many cards that look alike, because I wanted it to look different, you know. Like this Ninetales is my favorite, right? One of my faves is Ninetales. So I had plenty of different stuff to use for Ninetales, and a lot to choose from. It's kind of hard to pick out your favorites when there's so much nice art. I like the Jigglypuffs. I really like the Detective Pikachu cards, because I like the way that artwork looks. You got Wigglytuff, you know. So this is my new project, and like I said, it gives me something to do with all my spare and duplicate cards, and you know, I get to create another mural, another type of mural, you know. And like I say, it refreshes me because I hadn't seen a lot of these cards in a long time. And I still got a lot to go through. So you know I had to put this Growlithe one because I really like this. I really do. I used my Japanese one in here. So, but yeah. I can't wait till once it's all complete. I think it's gonna look fabulous. Alakazam has so many nice art, so much to choose from. It's hard to decide what's actually gonna be in the book, you know, or not. I mean, it's just a lot of nice stuff, you know. So I did this all the way through for Gen 1 and Gen 2. Look at this. Rapidash and Ponyta. Like I said, this card, these came out of the classic collection set. Look at that shine. I hope you guys can see that. Look at that art. It's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely. So put some of these spare cards and duplicate cards to good use. A lot of ghastly stuff. So this is what I'm working on. Look at my Gengars. That's another thing. Look at Haunter. There's some nice different artwork for Haunter, boy. Look at that. Got an e-reader in there, and just like all the different stuff over the years. Different time periods, so you can see how it was, you know, the old school art, and then now how it is. Look at that Hitman Lee. I don't know if you can see that shine. You can see that glitter and shine. You can see the difference. Can you see the difference? I'm hoping you can. I hope you could tell the difference. But like I say, this is still a work in progress, you know. I just started doing it, and I do a little bit at a time. And then once I complete Gen 1 and Gen 2, I'm going to move on to Gen 3 and 4, you know. And do the same thing, same exact thing. It's all a work in progress. Like I say, it puts these cards to good use, and I get to admire the art again. Look at that Electrobuzz. So I was trying not to have the same poses. I wanted it to look different. Gyarados, so hard to choose. It's just so much. You could tell the Pokemon that they really like, because man, it's so many cards with them on there. And then there's some that I can hardly even find, you know. Look, like, you know, Eevee. Eevee got a ton. You know, look at Jolteon. Look at that. Vaporeon, look at her. Just beautiful. The art is just nice, amazing art. The Articuno had a lot of nice art. So hard to choose which one going in the book. Zapdos, get Moltres. Look at look at Mew and Mew. It was so much that I adored between Mewtwo and Mew that I just made a whole big old collage. I know that's more than 4, but Mew is the last. It's 151 is Mew. So Mew ends Gen 1. Mew is the end of Gen 1. Look at that. Look at that card. You see that? I mean, it was just so much. Look at Mewtwo. Look at the poses. The poses are just so powerful. Look at that. It is so hard to choose which cards to put in the binder. I just forget it. Just keep putting them in there. I mean, they just look so nice. So nice. And then this starts Gen 2. This is the start of Gen 2. So, as you see, I don't have a lot of those put in yet. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. But I can't wait for that Stellar Crown set to come out, because that Noctowl, that promo that's in there is definitely going in this book. I love that promo. So it is definitely coming in here into this book. But yeah, I got a lot still to do. But I'm working on it. But I just wanted to show you guys what I have been working on and what I do with my duplicate cards. If I don't trade or sell to the local card shops, and I decide, you know, like I want to keep them or whatever, this is what I do. This is what I'm just finding usages for it. There's a lot of cards that I get graded, and of course, you know, I got my master sets, so anything left over or whatever, this is what happens, you know. I created this, but then I also have my normal binders outside of this, where I put like all my trainers, all my GXs, all my Vs and V-Star cards, all my hyper rares, you know, the gold cards, and yada yada, so forth and so forth. I have a ton of binders. So like I say, little by little, I'll probably show you some of my binders. But like I said, I just wanted to show you guys what I'm working on currently and putting together. So like I say, I can't wait to see the finished product. I'm gonna have to get me a better setup to show you on camera. I just did this on a whim, so I really didn't have this set up right. But as you see, look, this is the only page that's left. Gen 2 ends right here with Celebi. Celebi ends Gen 2. So that fits perfectly in this binder. Like I say, this is a 1,000 card binder, 4 slots up and down, you know, across and down. So it fits perfectly. So guys, that's it. That's what I've been working on, and just wanted you to see some of the extra cards that I have, and have a lot more, but you know, this is what I opted to put inside this binder. And like I say, I'm still working on it, and I'm loving it. I am really loving it. I got a lot more cards to go through and try and find everything. And like I say, I can't wait to show you guys the finished product whenever it's finished. Look at Magic Art. Look at that. Can you see that shiny? Can you see that? Can you see that? All the different poses and pictures. And you see the Gyarados shiny, all the shiny, and the Lapras. So yeah, this is so nice. I just love it. So guys, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed my little project that I'm doing. And until next time, guys, like, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified on the next video. Until then, this is Nickie Poo, and I'm out. Peace.